Somebody else. Let's get funky. Loving on the fresh diva. Happiness is a good fever. Baby, my love.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. It's so good to have you here. So my name is Funke, Sassy Funke, and I'm a Nigerian travel and lifestyle blogger. If it's your first time here, make sure to hit the subscribe button, let's do this, and don't also forget to hit the little bell shape button beside it, which is for notifications, which ensures that you're the first to get notified on all things sassy on my channel. So today I'm going to be chit-chatting a little bit about why I think dating in Lagos is tough. Like, a lot of my friends about to ask me, like, apparently we've heard like dating is really tough in Nigeria, and why, like, talk about it. So this is my opinion. You might not agree with it, you might have different views, which are still valid. I want to see those views below, but these are mine. I think number one, the pickings are small. What do I mean by that? I think a lot of I would say, I don't know, like 8 of every 10 men that are, or 4 out of every 5 men approaching women are probably either married or in serious relationships already, right? So they're just looking at their options, looking to have fun. I don't know, but I just feel like a lot of people that I've heard so many stories of people that actually dating someone for a long time and found out that they're married like for the past 10 years and you didn't know. So a lot of people like are very deceitful, so that makes dating really tough, right? So I think that's one of the big issues there. So my point number 2, which is similar, a little bit of what I said before, but this is about the issue of trust, right? People think a lot that women don't trust men, but I think it's developed to the point that men don't even trust women. You know what I mean? One of my friends gave me a story years back. He was like, he was dating this girl for a while, used to spend on her, take her shopping, take her this, even met her family. And like, I don't know, maybe a month later she married somebody else, and he's wondering like, wait, where, how, when? Yeah, so this issue of trust, I think, lets people bring their barrier up a little bit more, and are very like, what do you want? Because nobody wants to be played, so I get that. Trust is a big issue. Number 3, I think, I'm not sure how prevalent this is still, but obviously Nigeria is made up of so many different tribes. I think people look at us and think, oh, it's one country, but it's different ways of living, different beliefs, different culture. Just we're so different, right? And even with our 3 major tribes, the Yorubas, the Igbo, and the Hausas, there's a lot of like maybe underlying animosity in those tribes, some of those tribes, that some of them would refuse. A Yoruba person would be like, I don't want to marry an Igbo person. And no person like, oh, she's Yoruba. Or the family would be like, oh, that girl, she's Yoruba. No, you can't marry her. Like that. So even those issues play in the fact of people being a bit even choosy, because it's like, oh, if I can't take that girl because my family would not accept it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Number 4, I think it's something I see more. I don't judge it because I get it, right? A lot of people are looking for maid, right? And what do I mean by maid? I think it's both men and women alike, right? Men are looking for women that are, they have a job, or they come from a good background, or they have something going on. They're just not lying there sleeping all day, right? And also women are looking for the Dangote. It's not the Dangote, but you know what I mean. They want someone that's accomplished, that they can see a potential future with, right? Which I guess for them, it's when they're looking at their future mates, they want to see potential, they want to see growth, right? And each their own. If you want to see growth and you feel you need to see the growth before you get into that, if that's your choice, it's your choice, right? So I think the whole looking for maid, because how many maid are there? If all women are looking for maid, that means they're all fighting for the same man, or the same man, right? So I think that's another issue that makes it really tough in terms of dating in Nigeria. And number 5, and I think I think men are afraid of commitment. I think men in Nigeria are actually afraid of commitment. Men are used to sort of like their lifestyle, their freedom, and I think they see other of their friends that are married, and they think, oh my god, like that one, you know, like I need to be free, I can't do that. So I think they're afraid of commitment. So, you know, even if they like somebody, they probably don't want it to go too quick, too fast, because they don't want things to change, right? So I think all these dynamics really affects women, affects dating in Nigeria. And I think women, a lot of women are conditioned to sort of wanting to build, to make a family, to do that quickly, to find a mate. So all that just meshed together with a guy's, you know, resistance, a guy being choosy, you know, tribalism, like all these things, you know, just makes the whole dating scenario in Nigeria very complicated. Right, so that's it. You know, to answer the person that asked me about how is dating in Nigeria, that's my little assessment of it. It's not that deep, but you know, if you have your thoughts on how it is in Nigeria, or you want to share your stories, make sure to comment below. Yes guys, so that's it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video.